Alright, welcome to Forager. It's Forager week. We're playing Forager. I don't have a lot of hours in this game. If you paid close attention there, that you saw I had like a save file with an hour in it. That's basically all I've got. I've heard complaints that this game is really grindy, and I think that's kind of what I felt when I played this game for an hour. I do like the grind though. Like, I don't know if I like this grind, but in games that are kind of grindy, I tend to enjoy that pace of gameplay. So hopefully I can enjoy this long enough to make a Melon Keeper Gold video about it, but if not, you know, I mean, this is what you're left with, right? I'm not really sure why it's so dark. I feel like there's also kind of a red tint to the stuff outside of the halo around my character. Which I don't love. It feels kind of sinister, and I'm not sure why someone would do that. But yeah, let's just get some resources, I guess. I don't really remember a lot about playing this game, but I think there's like machines and stuff and like automation. Probably not in the capacity of like a Minecraft mod, probably more in the capacity of like Minecraft. But it'll be cool to kind of see what kind of things are in there. And this game is really like... My computer doesn't like it. We're on 37 FPS. I feel like maybe I could be doing better than that. I also don't know. Like, there's not really any graphics settings other than show FPS and VSync. Neither of those things are going to make the game run better. Let's get started by building a furnace. I totally agree, and it's just what... Yeah, so they've got like industrial farming and stuff. I'm sure that part of that is going to be... I guess we'll just smack it here, right? Part of that industrial stuff is probably going to be automating stuff. So we can make some coal out of the wood we got, which is nice. We'll probably be able to smelt iron and then make, you know, iron stuff, and you can see how the progression of this game is gonna mirror Minecraft, probably. I'm noticing I need to pick everything up by myself, but you can just leave it running in the corner, so hopefully things don't despawn. I assume if there is a despawn timer, it's pretty long. But yeah, I wonder if there's a better way to do that. So let us make some more coal, because we're going to need it to make more iron. I think this game has like currency, and you can purchase extensions to your land. Okay, I need to eat. I forgot that that was a game mechanic. Right, okay, let's do that, I guess. That's like not perfect, but got us fuller of energy. I feel like you can buy like extensions to your land, which feels kind of weird. You'd think you'd extend it naturally rather than like just buying an extension, but I'm pretty sure that is how the game works. Like, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember exactly. We can craft 5 iron, which is pretty good. Can I do stuff in parallel? I can't. Okay, that stopped my iron production. So let's go back to doing that. And maybe we'll make another furnace. It might honestly be worth it to do that. If we want to parallelize our production. So how about we do that? We make a furnace. Oh, I don't have enough stone. Oh, okay. We can go get more stone, I guess. Alright, there's gold ore there. Presumably gold. We had a bad experience with gold in the last video where it turned out that I needed to make a gold pickaxe to craft the diamond one, which is a bit of a shame. Right, I'm exhausted again. This is... I I don't know how I feel about that as a game mechanic. In theory, like, hunger and stuff is fine, stamina is fine, but when it's, like, repeatedly coming up, when I haven't really done anything, I do find that a bit annoying. Let's see if there's a skill that can make my, food last longer. Okay, I don't care about cotton. Unlock steel, unlocks glass. That seems like the best one to me so far. 25% more XP sounds good. I mean, for long term, this is definitely, like, really good. For short term, I'm not convinced this is going to help us much in this video. But sure, let's get the extra XP and we can see if we notice anything improving at all. Well, that's 5 XP, which means it was 4 before, right? Is that a fairy? That's pretty cool. Can I bottle it up and... Oh, it just gives me XP. Okay. And it makes me gold for a second. Okay. That's pretty neat. So presumably I can make coins with the gold ore. And use those to buy the extensions. I'm assuming that's how the game progression is going to work. So, okay. Let's assume that. Let's start by making a forge. And then... Right, I can't do that because I don't have bricks. Let's put down another... Let's just fill this place with furnaces. I mean, I'd like to be able to get in front of it, so I guess we'll put it here. I'll place down another furnace, and that allows me to smelt the bricks that I need, but I don't have enough. What do I need for bricks? Stone and coal. Right, it's coal that I'm lacking, so let's just turn all that wood into coal. I'm sure we won't need wood for anything. I don't seem to be able to get the firefly, so we'll just leave it. Which is probably the right thing to do, rather than, like, trying to eat it or something, but whatever. It is a slow-going game. Like, right now I'm fine with it, because it's not got, like... I'm unlocking enough new stuff to the point where it's not monotonous, but I can imagine that, based on my experience with the progression of other games, the time between new content increases, right? But maybe the action does as well. I saw that there's, like, weapons and... I mean, yeah, tools and weapons, so presumably there's, like, combat and stuff, and I think that could be interesting, at least. Is there, like, any, like... There's no run button. I mean, I run pretty fast anyway. It seems like I run faster going diagonally, which is funny. I mean, it's a common error in a lot of games, but somehow I feel like it's probably not an error in this game. It might just be a game mechanic. Because, like, this game's pretty polished. Like, you wouldn't expect an error like that to be in the game, but, I mean, maybe. I don't really know much about the, like, background of this game, or, like, you know, who made it, or anything. Like, maybe it could be a mistake. I don't know. But for a second I thought that I was running because I was going faster, but it's just because I was going diagonally. Which is fine, like, you know. Yeah, so I guess what we'll do is we should be able to make the required amount of bricks now. So we'll make those bricks. How many do I need? 4? I think it's 4 for the forge. Yes, 4, and then we can use our 5 iron. Let's smelt the rest of our iron so that we can, like, maybe make something with the iron that we got. I mean, that's the hope, right? And I got a new skill point. Oh my god. That's exciting. Let's invest in the next thing. I'm thinking this one, unlock steel, sounds pretty good. I don't want to do, like, alchemy or swords or anything right now. I don't think that'll be very useful to me right now. Okay, so we got that. So now we can make steel, but I feel like that's like a step too far. Like I don't have iron yet, so like that's definitely like it's useful, but it's not like it's a step in the right direction. It's a step too far in the right direction. I won't really be able to make use of that, and I don't even know how to make it because it's not made in the forge, which means it must be like, I don't know, some other thing. Maybe like, I mean, how is steel made? I mean, it's an alloy, right? Steel is like iron and aluminium or something like that. So yeah, I am hungry. Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't... I guess there's no punishment for being hungry. I can't see one, at least. Maybe it makes me, like, weaker or swing. Not, like, I think maybe I'm not running as fast. I really can't tell. It is irritating being told that my energy is low, though, when I really can't do anything about it. Another thing I would like to get is, like, torches or something. I don't know if that's... Yes, okay, yeah, you do buy land. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know if there's a way to make, like, torches, but it's really annoying me that there's just, like, a halo of light around my character and nothing else to light up the world. So... Oh, I'm dying. Okay, you can die? What did I take damage from? Was it from being hungry? That's, like, not good. Okay. Is there a way that I can plant this? No? Okay, I can just use it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to not die then. Oh, there. Steel's made there. It's made with golden iron. Okay. Do I want steel? I don't think I want steel. Slime pickaxe is appealing to me. I don't know how to get... Okay, to make a bottle I need glass and thread. To make glass I presumably need sand. I don't know how to get sand. I can see how the progression is going to, like, split off in all sorts of directions already. I'm kind of thinking, like, I want to make the slime pickaxe because it's like, it's cool. It's made of slime. I think that's, like, unique-ish. I mean, like, it's in, like, other, like, things, but I think the idea of a thing made of slime is kind of appealing. So now okay, I need to get sand and I need to do all this. Like, I can see where the fun in this game comes from. I'm not sure I'm too, like... I mean, one of the things I saw when I looked at the reviews of this game was a lot of people thought that it was just too grindy with not enough stuff to do. And I'm sure that becomes true at a point. But right now, I can really see how the progression would be quite fun. So I'm pretty into this game, is what I'm trying to say. Which is good. Which is good. That's a good sign. Let's make... Do I only get one coin? So I need to craft, like... I need to craft, like, you know, 50 of those to make new land. Like, that's gonna take forever. So maybe I should take the get 40 coins immediately just so that I can, you know, start playing that part of the game. I'm sure that's what I'm supposed... Like, I'm sure that's, like, how they expect the progression to go, but I'm wondering if it would be worth it to keep on this train and try to make, like, iron... Like, a shovel is probably how I get, sand, so maybe I should be trying to make that. But then I want to farm. Surely I should, like, be speccing into that, because if I can't farm, then I'm going to die, so... Allows you to find wheat and beets. I should probably get foraging so that I can, you know, get food. I think that's probably the play. It would be pretty bad if I went, you know, the whole time just eating the berries from the random bushes that spawn. So I'm gonna go build... Yeah, there's no, like... I mean, a fish trap, I guess, is something, but... I mean, I would really rather, like, plant stuff. I don't think there's a way to do that until I get wheat, which I don't know how to get. So I don't even know why I... Yeah, okay. I'm not sure I made the right choice there, because it said I can get wheat. It never, like, told me how. I guess we're making this shovel, right? That's just, like, we keep going until we get that. We have 11 iron. Can I make more? No, I don't have enough iron ore. Okay, so I need 9 more iron. That's 17 more iron ore. That's a lot. Like, I'm starting to see why it's grindy now, because it's like, okay, that's a lot. And, you know, maybe I should be purchasing more land so I can get more iron. That's probably a good idea. But, I mean, if that's what I'm supposed to do, then fine, I'll do it. But it kind of feels like the game's being locked off from me until I hit the XP threshold, which is just done by mining more, so... Like, I'm not being a hater. I think the game is, like, so far so good. Like, I'm enjoying it, but also I am just holding down left click, right? Like, that's the gameplay, and I'm not sure how much longer I'll be engaged with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to come into this game having seen those reviews and then have, like, a negative attitude towards it, because I'm sure there's a lot of fun to be had with it, right? I'm 100% sure, like, I'm on board that that's probably true. Craft a tire and accessories useful for any adventure. Well, I can't get I don't know how to get fiber. And I've only got 1 iron. I'm just waiting for more stuff to spawn. What about feats? What are these? Mine giant crystal, own 10 lands. Gather royal steel. So these are just like achievements. I wonder if there's like a reward for completing them. I always find it more satisfying in games. Wait! I always find it more satisfying in games when you get an achievement and then you get a reward for it. I understand why some games like don't do that. Like advancements in Minecraft, I think some of them give you XP, or at least in Bedrock Edition they do, something like that. I think the really hard ones, like how did we get here and stuff, I think those give you XP. But, like for the most part, the game doesn't do that, and that's fine. Like, I get it. And advancements shouldn't give you rewards. Most of them are just things you will be doing anyway. I don't think you should be able to, like, randomly run into something that gives you a reward. Perhaps it can be milled down. Okay, so I need to get some sort of farming thing that will allow me to do that, but see, this is the trouble. Like, I can't even craft like a mill. So what does it want me to do? Does it want me to get a skill that allows me to craft the mill? I feel like this is a weird way to do progression, because you're hiding behind you're hiding the, like, the next content behind the XP rewards. Like, I don't know. Because on some level, that's more interesting than just, oh, you get a stat upgrade when you level up. But I don't know, if the progression of the game was just there out in the open and you could also get stat upgrades to make it go faster, I think that would be cool. Hiding, like, basic convenience, like being able to farm food and stuff behind levels, feels a bit annoying to me. I'm feeling like the main thing I want to do right now is get food, because it's annoying me that I'm repeatedly on low food, but then I just can't do that. Like, it's just not an option. It's a bit frustrating. Yeah, like, I need flour. I don't have a way to get that. Oh, I'm crafting. Okay, I'm making gold. I guess I'll make iron in this one. But yeah, are you a Forager fan? Let me know in the comments below. No, actually, I mean, if you are a Forager fan, do let me know, because I don't know anyone. Like, I've never talked to someone about this game. No one's ever brought this game up to me and been like, I'm a really big fan of this game. It's not a game that I had heard of. I mean, I played Islander and heard about Forager because Forager is an Islander remake. I never knew about this game until Islander. Oh my god, lightning. That's pretty cool. I mean, it didn't do anything, but it's cool. Seeing a new thing, I guess. I can make bridges, but I'm not convinced that bridging off into one direction is really going to help me. Like, what is there for me to find, right? Surely there's nothing. Because all of that is land that I can buy later, so there can't be anything there. I'm making assumptions about the way the system works, but I'm making assumptions, like, that make sense to me, game design-wise. Which is a dangerous habit to get into, because sometimes you're just wrong. Like, over the years you develop the gamer instinct that tells you how games are supposed to work, and then you play an amateur game and it's like, oh, none of this is being like I'm not being rewarded for the years and years of playing video games that I already have, which is kind of interesting. Like, there's an angle that's like bad game design, but also like challenging the common gamer to like do something new and come up with something new because they haven't seen this kind of game design before is kind of interesting. I just wonder if there's a way to do that without it being bad game design, which I suspect probably not, right? Like, we're accustomed to game design good and bad because we've played a lot of games. There's probably not a lot of stuff that hasn't been tried ever. And like, if it has been tried, then you would expect people to be familiar with it if they really play a lot of games. Yes, let's buy this land. Okay, now I can, I can clearly see the value in the bridge, right? Because I can make it like here and then just walk across. See, I see the value in it now that there's more land. I didn't realize that. I kind of expected that the land would be an extension to the land that I already had, but it's just adjacent to. Is this a puzzle? That says, or do I just put them all down? It says H. I mean, they're letters, I think, but I don't know what this is. This looks like HYI, but I don't know what letter that would be. That doesn't look like a letter to me. Yeah, that I'm looking at it. I don't see resemblance to the alphabet. But the fact that I pressed it down and it popped back up made me think, okay, this is probably a puzzle. So I wonder... I mean, I can just brute force it if I really wanted, I guess. Let's try spelling hi. And then put this thing at the end, because I don't know what it is. I wonder if they're not letters, they're actually something else. Like, something else of significance. Maybe there's stuff in this shape. I mean, this has like something at the bottom and then it branches. I don't know about this. This seems random to me. Oh, there's a slime. Can I hit it with my pickaxe? I can. Okay, I don't even need a sword. Who needs a sword? I can also hit it in midair, which, I mean, I thought when it jumped that I wouldn't be able to hit it. So there's another, like, wrong gamer assumption. Can I make a basic shovel yet? I'm still not even... I mean, I'm close. I can't say I'm not even close, but I'm still, like, a decent chunk of time away. It takes ages to get all this iron. And I need 3 more. I'm just, like, reliant on it spawning repeatedly. I think that might be the most annoying part, is, like, I'm playing a survival game, but I can't explore anything. I've just got to sit in like, the 2 islands that I have and mine whatever shows up. Like, there's no... I'm just waiting for stuff to happen. There's no agency in like, what order I get to tackle objectives in. Obviously there's agency, but like, for the most part, I am just waiting, right? Like, I am just waiting. If one thing spawns more than another thing, then I'm going to go for that objective because I'm closer to it already. So I don't know. I don't hate the game, to be clear. I am, like, not being the most positive about it, but, like, this is weird game design. This is, like, the sensibilities of this game are bizarre to me. But I could see myself spending a lot of time on it. I'm not going to be, like, overly negative. Like, I guess I am going to be overly negative. Like, this isn't a rave review or anything. I'm not saying anything, like, good about it necessarily, but I could see myself spending a lot of time on this game. It's the kind of game that just invites you to, you know, spend hours clicking on stuff. And I played so much Minecraft just clicking on stuff. At a certain point in a survival Minecraft world, I get to the point where I just dig big holes because I've got nothing better to do. So maybe this just skips all the fun parts of Minecraft and immediately gets to that part where you don't know what to do. Maybe that's what the appeal of Foragers is. I don't know. Like, again, I could see myself playing this. I have questions. I have a lot of questions. I guess I'll have to make a chest at some point because this is getting quite full of stuff. So, okay, where are we on the bit? We still need 3 more iron. Can I make any iron? I can make 2 iron. Perfect. So let's start crafting that, and then all we need to do is this is gonna be, I'm gonna call this Minecraft quest for the basic shovel. Because that's what this is. We're not even going for like a diamond pickaxe or something exciting. We're going for a basic shovel, and it's taken over 26 minutes. I don't even have it yet. Why? Oh, can I can kind of go in the water? I think I'm technically on the bridge, but it does not look like it. I could take a splash. That's kind of fun. Oh, this grew into the thing. This is fiber, right? Oh, huge. Absolutely huge. Can I upgrade my skills yet, or am I still waiting? I feel like it's been a while, but no, still 0 skill points. Okay. Ooh. More food. Yeah, okay, so we've got the fiber. What was that used for? Was that in the slime pickaxe? No. It was in the bottle because the thread needs? Am I right in thinking thread is crafted with fiber? Oh, I don't remember. I don't see it. Is it? Oh, the loom. Sewing station. That uses fiber. We now have enough fiber, and we can definitely get enough of the other stuff. So maybe we'll make that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. I'll say, it is fun, like, exploring the content of the game is fun. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing what the next thing I can do is. But I feel like if the content isn't interesting, which, you know, to its credit, so far I've been interested in the content. But if the content isn't interesting, then I will get bored. So it needs to, like, maintain every new step in the progression is something novel and, like, fun to play with. At some point, that will perhaps become not true. And it happens with a lot of games. It happens with a lot of games where there's a bunch of progression, but at a certain point I'm no longer engaged with it. So we'll hope this game doesn't have that folly. And we'll make some bricks. I think I need a lot. I need 4, and then I need 6 more wood. So that's fine. We can make that. That's like nothing to us. Because we've gathered so much of this coal trying to get iron. But there's the iron. That could give us what we need. It's interesting that this game also has random drops like Stranded Isle. I'm just now realizing that this is closer to Stranded Isle than it is to, like, Minecraft, or the game that I've repeatedly been comparing it to, Minecraft. It is, like, a lot closer to SI because of the random drops. At the same time, it's nothing like SI, but, like, there's no stamina. I mean, there is stamina, but it's completely different. It's just, like, annoying in this game. Right, let's make the iron. Let's go! We're gonna get the basic shovel, and then I don't know. I should probably... I probably have enough gold here. I have 18. At some point, crafting gold is going to become extremely worth it, because we're going to be able to make new land purchases with it. And getting more land seems to be a good way to get content. It seems like random structures can spawn when you get... also, gold seems to give you a lot of XP. So we should definitely be going for it. Okay, what can we get? We can get alchemy, combat, hunting, gathering, carpentry. Structures cost 25% less wood. That's interesting. Unlocks markets. I don't want that. I'm just going to spend money, which is not what I want. Sewing stations work faster. Unlocks vaults. I assume that's the game's chest equivalent? Sure, give me vaults. Wait, maybe it's not. No, it must be. It says storage. There's no way it wouldn't be storage. I was thinking, it's in the money area. Maybe it's just like a piggy bank. But no, banks are a different thing. We can get the storage and then we won't have like any inventory concerns. Which, to be fair, right now, it's getting full, but it's not there yet. Okay. I still need wood. I still need a lot of wood. I wish there was a way to make trees grow faster, but I don't have access to anything like that. I mean, I might be able to make coins, but not enough. I can make 14. That's not going to get me anything. It seems like the cost of coins is a lot. Right? Like... It costs 1 gold to make 1 coin. Or does it cost 1 gold to make 12? Oh, it costs 1 gold to make 12. I'm wrong. We have like infinite wealth. Okay, now I see how the game is about to snowball, right? Because I've made all this gold. And I'm about to turn it all into coins, which I'm about to turn into land, which is going to get me more resources. This is where it snowballs. This is where the game really begins. This whole time you thought the game had begun, but it hasn't begun yet. Until I start buying all the land in the vicinity. Okay. And it gets progressively more expensive as you go out. That kind of makes sense. That has a chest on it, so we're going to make a key. And bridge. That costs iron. Fuck's sake. Okay, we're not getting the basic shovel yet. We're not ending the video though, don't worry. We're going to get the basic shovel. I just had a priority. This treasure chest might have iron in it. There's a chance that this works out for us in a really cool way. Where we spend iron to get iron. Or it doesn't have iron. But we'll see. We'll see. And we should keep gathering the slime in case we get a chance to make that slime pickaxe. I mean, would a slime pickaxe be faster than like... I mean, I seem to have an iron one. It looks like it's made of iron. Maybe it's stone. But like... Okay, if it's... You know, like, if it's... slime, that doesn't strike me as something that would break bricks. It strikes me as something that would bounce off of bricks. But that makes me even more curious to get it. And also speeding up this would be really nice, because this is taking a really long time. Okay, we're going to need to also spend bridges. So we'll try to take the shortest line, which... yeah, okay, we'll build this. And I can't... No, okay, I wanted to see. I can't cross diagonals. So I do genuinely just need to wait for more trees to spawn. It's just a waiting game. Every new thing is just more waiting away from the last thing that I did. I can't tell if I'm, like, frustrated or if I'm, like, actually starting to enjoy this. Like, something's going on in my brain and it's, like, activating the neurons or something. Like, part of me feels like maybe I'm enjoying this. Maybe I'm enjoying this and I want to wait for the wood. So, I mean, clearly I'm not hating the game, or it wouldn't be 34 minutes of video. But also, like, how long can I keep this going? I feel like quite long. I feel like if I got an hour out of it the first time I played it, I can probably get an hour out of it this time. I would prefer not to make this video an hour long, but who knows? We even have enough iron to make the slime pickaxe, but we can't make the slime pickaxe until we get the basic shovel, because the basic shovel is used to get sand, which is used to get glass, which is used to get the firefly. I mean, at least we have no shortage of those, right? I'm sure by the time I manage to get the bottle, I'll still be waiting for a firefly. That's all. I'm already annoyed because I know that is definitely going to happen, even though it hasn't happened yet. I'm already annoyed. Okay. Well, I mean, I see that there's plenty of tree. There's one over here as well. I like that I can scroll the screen. There's also an option to zoom it out, so you can see, like, presumably a lot of the map at once, which is quite nice considering stuff can just spawn anywhere, apparently, right? So I think that's like a good feature for a game like this. Alright, now we can probably bridge across. We only need 2 more bridges. Perfect! Let's see what's in this chest. It better be huge. It's a hat. Coins are worth 50% more, so everything's 50% off? Is that what that means? It sounds like it means that. Sure, I'll take a top hat. I mean, that's a good upgrade. It's 50% off everything, which is really nice. But we don't have markets unlocked, so we can only really buy land with that, which, hey, buying more land is not a bad thing. Buying more land in real life is a bad thing, like, obviously, but in-game it benefits me, so I think that makes it all okay. Right, okay, let's see. How much gold have we collected? Presumably quite a lot. We've got 244, and I guess everything's half off, so I should be able to buy more land, right? Yes, 80, 50... Okay, we've got quite a lot of cool stuff to look at now. And these all give me XP, so I mean, I could wait until I need the health from the fairies, but also I could just get the XP. I need to ask you for a very small donation. Okay, so I need to give you money to heal, basically. I will reward you with the power of my fairies. If I give you 1,000 euros? No, I'm not doing that. One bit I started doing, and I think I started doing this when I played Monopoly with my family over Christmas. I've just started calling every, like, fictional currency euros, which I don't know if that's, like, I'm implying that the euro is fictional, which is, like, maybe that's a funny bit. I mean, it's something. Or if I just keep saying euro because, like, it's a stand-in for a currency that doesn't have a name. I don't really know where it came from. It makes it a lot easier to talk about fictional money, because you can just say euro, which, you know, everyone gets the point. Do I want combat? I don't really want combat. Gambling unlocks slot machines. I don't want that. I don't want to gamble. I don't care about leather or anything. Building takes 25% less wood would be nice. I'm convinced I should do unlocks markets. Okay. Let's see what that's got for us. Where are the markets? Oh, that was a scam. What the hell? No markets? Markiplier. Right, let's get this slime. It's been so long since I've last looked at the thing, but can I make the shovel? Still can't make the shovel. Need more iron. I can make more iron, that's fine. But I can't make enough wood. Like, there's no way to make wood. But yeah, if it is possible to automate in this game, which I suspect that it is, then I guess I could see, like, how it would be fun to automate the gold part and then just keep exploring different, like, structures and stuff. I can see how that would be fun. The other thing I'm wondering is, like, I presume the game is, like, seeded. But am I, like, guaranteed to get these certain structures if I play for the first, or, like, not for the first time, but, like, if I play, are these always going to be my first things that I find? I don't know. This has an NPC though, so I should definitely go look here. It also has wood, so that'll help us to get more of the thing. Let's talk to this guy then. Okay, you're just the person I was waiting for. I strongly doubt that. The natural resources are being exploited by little jerks with pickaxes. Right, so you're not. You're definitely not the one looking. I'm definitely not the one you're looking for then, because I'm the jerk with a pickaxe. But sure, I can bring you those as soon as I get a basic shovel. I'm going mad. Can I go inside that tree? Probably not. Oh, I can. Hold on. Okay, let's do that. This is fun. Maybe this is where the markets are at. Oh, I can customize. I can wear a fedora. And I can take off my backpack. And I can't have wings. Okay, well, I'll be a Redditor. That's fine. Let's just keep on digging away at things. I think I need 20 wood. I have 15, so I'm still not there. I think that's my one complaint. The progression of this game, I'm not going to complain about. I think it's fine. I swear I've seen that chicken sprite before. I swear I've seen that chicken sprite before. Maybe it was playing this game, but it looks like a familiar chicken sprite. Anyway. Not gonna complain about the progression of the game. I've been having okay time with the progression. I am gonna complain about how long the progression is taking. I swear, like, if you adjusted the if you adjusted the numbers by like 25%, this would probably be more enjoyable. But sure, okay, I should eat. I probably shouldn't eat raw meat. Okay, I mean it worked. Can I throw the egg? Please let me throw the egg. Okay, no, you can just eat it. That's kind of underwhelming. Can I collect this fairy? It's annoying me that I haven't. Perfect. Okay, we now have enough to make the basic shovel. Oh, and now I need to wait for it to craft? Come on. Come on. Oh no, this is terrible. I wonder if this game has diamond pickaxe in it. I'm not gonna get it, clearly, in this video, but I do wonder if this game has diamond pickaxe in it. Oh, the shovel is not even... It's not even halfway. It's... That's taking... Okay, respectfully though. The basic shovel clearly takes a long time to work up to. Like 40 minutes in, and I'm getting the basic shovel. It's a bit of a piss take that I then need to wait like a minute for it to craft. Like, I swear they did that intentionally. Just to be annoying. Like, what's the justification for making that take so long? I get that it's a big item, so you want to make it take longer to craft, but consider that there's someone playing this game and waiting for it to be crafted. Waiting isn't fun. Waiting's like the least fun thing you could do. I play games to pass the time, not to wait even more. It's something that a lot of games need to like really understand, is like waiting for 5 seconds in a fast-paced game is excruciating. Okay, waiting for a minute in this game is like manageable because it's a slow-paced... Okay, it's been longer than a minute, I think. I think it's 2 minutes. It's a slow-paced game, so I don't mind the waiting as much. Like, I can stand it for longer, but waiting, like in a platformer like Mario, waiting 12 seconds is unbearably slow. Like, platformers with moving platforms need to make sure that like there's a fast way to do it, because I hate the part where you miss the moving platform and then you're waiting for it to come back. We had this problem in the Mega Man video. It's so frustrating, it's so boring. Maybe my attention span is really bad. Maybe it's true. But what all these people say about Gen Z, TikTok, and attention spans, maybe it really is killing my attention span. I don't know. I suspect that it's probably not true. I suspect that like attention spans are probably not actually getting worse. If there was a way to measure them, which I don't think there is. But if there was a way to measure attention span, you'd probably find like it's fine actually. That's what I suspect is true. Obviously, I mean, I'm not trying to put that forward as fact or anything. But that's what I suspect would happen if you were to look at like attention spans throughout history. But maybe it is true, and maybe it's the reason I can't wait for platform to move in Mega Man. Okay, it's been more than 2 minutes. It's been several minutes waiting for this thing. I'm getting quite irritated by the fact. Like, what was the need? I get, maybe, let's give them the benefit of the doubt and then have it, you know, taken back away later. Maybe the rest of the game is going to unlock once I get this shovel. Maybe it's the tutorial. Maybe getting the shovel was the tutorial, and then it's going to just expand like crazy from here. That's what I'm hoping happens. Or am I? Do I want the game to be good? Because then I'm going to play it more? I have this, like, playing video games is fun, but also, like, playing video games too much is bad for my productivity. And as a university student, you know, bad productivity is not desirable. I would rather have good productivity. So maybe playing games is bad for you. Which is a crazy statement for a Let's Play channel to make. But maybe it's true. I mean, a lot of people would say that it is bad for you. I'm not convinced necessarily that it is, but I don't think there's any significance to what's like on the tiles when you mine them. I hope all this will get trampled and you can roll! I just accidentally pressed spacebar. It turns out you can roll in this game. Well, that's very cool. Okay. I need more glass than that. Right? I need 4 to get the 2 things for the guy. So I need more sand. Is that enough to make 4? It is. Wait, how much? Wait, I haven't even looked. How much glass is in a bottle? Okay, I need 4, yeah. That's fine. I suspect I should be making more, maybe more coal. How much coal do I need? I don't know. I want to make more of these furnaces to parallelize, but it's another one of these, like, number games where, like, it's probably slower. It's probably slower to gather the materials to make those things rather than just waiting for the ones that I have to finish. It will help in the future, though. I don't, like, it's weird. I know that I'm not making a series out of this. So I don't know if I should play with the mentality that I would usually play with, which is like, I want to future-proof this and make it like a good design. Like, take steps that will help me in 4 hours of gameplay from now. When I know that I'm not going to play the game for 4 more hours. Just like, realistically speaking, if you were hoping this video was going to be 4 more hours long, like that's not going to happen. So should I be playing with the mentality that like, oh, the video's gonna end in like 5 minutes? Which, I mean, could happen. I'm not super attached to this game. I don't know when I'm gonna reach a satisfying end point, so maybe I'll just randomly end the video. There are a lot of Alpha Gold videos that end like that, where it's just like, the video just ends, right? And I haven't really done that. I haven't really done any abrupt endings. That's because I have a more traditional Let's Play style, where I just fucking say hi and say bye at the end. I can craft those 4 coins. It's, wait, I can make the bottles now. No, I can't. I don't have thread. I have to... Okay. It's getting a bit excessive now. The, like, things on things on things that I have to do. I suspect that I'm going to have to use my sewing station to make the next thing. Yep, thread. Okay, I can just craft thread. That's a good thing to hear. It doesn't require me to have a bunch of other stuff to do. So I need probably one thread. I don't know why I would need two. But I mean, let's just craft the max thread we can. I suspect I'm going to need one thread to craft this, but I wasn't paying very close attention. We can do it. We can make the bottles. Hopefully we get to keep the bottles when we give him the fireflies, but I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what to expect from the game on this. What I want is more... Can I get more land? I cannot get more land. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. I want to get more slimes, but they're not spawning very much. So that's, you know, a bit annoying. Are there any fireflies? Let's catch them now rather than later. Okay, they're not here. I said this. I said when it came to catching the fireflies, they wouldn't be there when I wanted them to be. And how right was I? Actually, we're not that far off from slime. If we get like 3 or 4 more slimes to spawn, we'll probably be able to get the slime pickaxe. Probably. I don't really know, but... Yeah, okay, so there's just no fireflies for us. So, I mean, we'll keep our eye out. We'll keep our eyes out. Let's kill this slime. Because I think getting... What is that? Is that a skeleton? Oh, I haven't seen one of those. It despawned in front of me. What on earth? Yeah, I think getting the slime pickaxe... I think getting the slime pickaxe would be a satisfying end to the video. I'm not at all confident that we're going to get to that satisfying end. I definitely am getting the impression that I'm going to randomly end this because I get bored of the game. Like, that's what I'm feeling right now. Not bored. I'm not feeling bored yet. We're not there yet. But I do suspect that that's the direction the video's going in. What is that? What is that? Die, die, die. I mean, he seems kind of... I mean, he ran a couple times, but he seems mostly passive aside from that. I don't get any health from these things. I'm gonna die the next time. This is not fun. Okay. No! What? Is the game hardcore? No way. Yeah, it's not hardcore. Why did it just close? What? That was crazy. I thought I lost all that progress there. I would have ended the video there. I would have ended the video there if I did. You can't even blame me for that, realistically. Like, wow, that would have been beyond frustrating had it happened. Thankfully, it's not hardcore. I don't know why it booted me to the title screen as soon as I died. Maybe that's just the thing the game does, but they could have maybe explained more clearly that game overs are not, you know, the end. Jeez, oh. Could you imagine getting your first game over, like, 8 hours into a save? That would feel terrible. Getting booted back to the title screen, not knowing if you can keep playing, that would suck. That would be a moment. Thankfully, I have no stakes because, like, I'm probably not going to keep playing this game after. Let's go. Okay, I should eat. I agree with that. Let's eat the meat. So, is that enough slime? No, we're still a little bit off. It's interesting that the drop the slime gives you is called jelly, but the slimes are still called slimes. Like, it's a slime pickaxe, but you make it with jelly that you get from killing slimes. Like, that's weird. I feel like that's kind of weird. I would expect it to be different. Also, can't help but notice that I'm not seeing topaz. Okay, that's new. Can't help but notice that I'm not seeing any fireflies. I mean, I can't believe my eyes. like, here's the thing. Objectively, I should mine all of these trees. Like, it would be better if I mined all these trees. I'd have a bunch of wood, I'd have a bunch of coal, but I can't be bothered. At some point, the game was really manageable, and I could... Oh, I can make bottled water. Please tell me I can unbottle it. Please tell me I can unbottle it. No way. Do I need to have, like, a crop to put it on? I don't want it to be bottled water. That's... Oh, can I put it on that? How do I use it? Please, please, empty my bottle, I insist. Sorry, can I, like, check the controls? I cannot check the controls. Put the water on it! Put the water on the thing. I really want you to put the water on the thing. Did I just discard? Okay. Oh, it's just gone. Okay, discarding things deletes them. That's cool. That's good to know. What a farce. What a... Like, am I gonna stop playing because of it? No, I've played for so long that that's not gonna discourage me, but... It's just more crap to do. That's what this comes down to. This game is like... It's actually extremely tedious, I think is what I've been looking for this whole time. The word I've been looking for is tedious. It describes this game perfectly. Like, why am I even doing this? I want a slime pickaxe. That's why I'm doing this? It's not worth it. I want a slime pickaxe so I can end the video. And then, like, never use the slime pickaxe. And then it's gonna take, like, minutes to craft. You know it's gonna take minutes to craft, because the last thing took minutes to craft. And where's all the sand? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I think we need two glass, though, so... We do need more sand. That's an interesting thing. On, like, YouTuber language, I keep saying, like, we. Because that's what you do when you're a YouTuber. You say we to include the audience in your thing, right? And we all know that YouTubers do that. And we all, you know, like, get it. We all get it. The thing is... Oh, I can make more. Okay, I have to craft markets? I thought they would just show up. Why do I have to make them? I guess I get it. I don't care about the hide. I don't think I care about the hide. I don't really know what I care about at this point. It's hard to... But I'm not doing that anymore. I mean... I don't want to... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Anyway, on YouTuber language, right? I say we because that's what YouTubers do, and I'm a YouTuber. Like it or not, this is what YouTube looks like in 2024. And, I fuck with it. Like, saying we makes sense to me. Like, having grown up on YouTube where all the YouTubers say we to refer to themselves in the audience. It's like, yeah, that makes sense to me, and that's kind of like natural to me. I've been making videos and like streams and stuff for ages and ages, and I think I've been doing it since the start. I do think it's kind of fallen out of fashion, because I think I mostly... Okay, this could be it. This could be it. This could be the last slime we need. Okay, this is... No way we got 19. No way we got 19. The next one better be soon, because, like... At this point, I've hyped it up. It would be profoundly unsatisfying for my audience if I didn't get it. So, where was I? I've said we the whole time. It's natural to me. It makes sense to me. And I think it's kind of fallen out of fashion. I feel like newer YouTubers that I see don't do it as much. And particularly, like, it's a Let's Play thing. This isn't something you would say if you were, like, I mean, maybe you would say it if you were, like, walking through something. But generally, like, this is something that like Let's Play channels do, and not like vloggers or something like that. And can I craft another bottle? Yes. Okay, I think what I should do is I should get these fireflies and I should... Oh, torch bug. Pardon me, everyone. I've been calling them the wrong name the whole time. They're called torch bugs. I swear this is not the only game that has torch bugs in them. So now I'm wondering, are torch bugs an actual bug that exists? Or is it just like what we call fireflies when we don't want to call them fireflies? And maybe it's that. Please let me keep the bottles. Oh, I thought you was going to say you may keep these bottles. No, I get to keep the magic scrolls. Well, that's crap. I don't want magic scrolls. What am I going to do with that? Oh, I'm going to do that. I mean, that doesn't help me get what I want, but that is really helpful. On like a game aspect, that's helpful because now I can get a bunch of trees and wood, and you can never have enough wood, as we've learned. But I am noticing that I don't have any slimes, which is what I really want. Just kill that cow, why not? But yeah, I have noticed a trend that I really don't like. And it's video essayists and stuff. People, when they review games, a lot of them are speaking for the audience. And it really freaks me out. Because someone will be talking about a game, let's say a game, just to keep it simple, and they're talking about a gripe they have with the game, okay? So they're playing the game, and let's say... I'm trying to think of a good example. So give me a second to think of that. But let's say someone's playing a game and they find it tedious, right? They find the game tedious. This is simple. I've been griping with this game the whole time. The game's tedious. They think like it's not a great feeling to feel like you're doing stuff that doesn't matter. And so they'll say, oh, you feel like what you're doing doesn't matter when you play this game. That freaks me out. Because, like, how do you know what I feel? And you could be right. I haven't played the game. Maybe I do feel that way. But it's freaking me out that you're saying I feel that way when... Do I feel that way? It's you're speaking for me. That freaks me out so much. I don't know why. It just feels weird. It feels gross. It's like, who are you to say that? Why are you specifically? Water shovel? Oh... There's so much to this game. Wait, I have no iron? Where did I put all my iron? I can't even make the pickaxe. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get 15 iron before I get 1 gel. Okay, well, I mean, that's just an ironic twist. That as soon as I notice I can't even make it, the jelly shows up. Okay. Cool video.